There we go.
Hey!
First take.
Garagistic.
I have respect. So what do we have?
So today we're gonna be finally installing my bride seat on my E30.
Ooh.
So the things that I did get from Garagistic, if you don't know who they are, they do sell a bunch of BMW products for pretty much every model. I did get these aluminum seat mount adapters from Garagistic, and I was kind of confused on how these work because I know you still have to get the side pieces to mount onto the seat. After thinking about it, I'm pretty sure I can use the ones that I put on my E46 on these, and hopefully they will work, so we will find out. But there's a bunch of screws to have different placements. Huge shout out to Garagistic because they are our new partners for this channel. So we're gonna be definitely bringing you guys some more products and some more content for all of our BMWs, and maybe I'll bring the E46 back in here to show them some Garagistic love. This is my seat.
So nice.
I haven't sat in this thing in forever. And that's why you need a seat. Save your life.
This is Andy's car. Cause it's slow.
The rails that I did get for the E46 were the PCI Racing. Look at those stock seats. Looks so ugly.
So broken.
Look at all, everything. Look at all those bolts I have to put back in. I have so many things
I don't know where
to complete this car. So there's bolts right here. So this is gonna be pretty easy to take off. So there's 2 bolts on each side. And we already have the other side off, which I'm gonna be spray painting that one later with this high-tech vinyl, plastic, and carpet dye, and this works really well. When I sprayed the carpet, it kind of felt a little rough, but now that it's drying, it does feel better. As you can see, there is dirt marks, but it's going away, but it still looks faded, so I'm just gonna go over it really fast when we take everything off. That side looks a little better, and that seat looks really nice. Damn, you're having trouble there, buddy. There's a connector right there.
Yeah, I saw it.
I feel like purists are gonna get so mad that I'm doing this. These seat adapters do go in fairly easy, and even though there is adjustability on these holes, they have another set of holes as well if you want to bring it closer or forward. So I probably will do the closer one just because I do sit closer to the steering wheel, and then they come with a set of these screws to tighten everything down.
I took the little seat belt or the little belt thing and the little sensor. That way Danny's safe and he always puts his belt on.
Thank you.
Cause you guys gotta drive safe out there. Wear a belt. Put a helmet on. Whatever. Bubble wrap.
Maybe.
Knee pads.
Knee pads.
What's up, Stephanie? For the last about half hour, we've been having this issue trying to fit these rails onto the Garagistic adapters, and that's because these rails are obviously not designed for these adapters, and they're designed for a different seat mount. If I leave everything the same on the rails, it won't actually fit, but I removed these washers that will protect the seat, which adds probably like an inch in length on both sides. So obviously I didn't want that. So what I did was, instead of getting the metal washers that could make this crack, I just got these plastic ones from Lowe's, and then I just got new bolts. So I'm just gonna be putting it in between here to protect it. Obviously, if you get the right setup, you won't have this issue, but I will link the other rails that they sell down below so you can check them out as well. Okay, now it's time to finally put the seat in and see if we could work with what we have, and hopefully we can set the adapter for the seatbelt on that side because it's a very, very tight fit. It's so exciting seeing my car finally come together, especially with the black interior that I've always wanted and my bride seat. I got the 2 bolts in this side, and it's kind of hard to fit these on this rail because it's so long. So if it doesn't work for these rails, all I'd have to do is probably just cut it a little more, but I feel like Marin has it all figured out, especially with the seatbelt adapter.
He doesn't know it yet, but it's not gonna work. That hair though.
Try to sit in it.
Look at the Wolverine.
We're also going to be spray painting the Miata splitters because how long have they been sitting here?
For like about a month.
Of just not being painted. And they're already sanded too. They're already prepped and everything, so all we need to do is spray them down. We have 2, and honestly I feel like
one will be enough.
One will be enough, but we'll see. I already painted the first one. I didn't show you guys, but it looks really nice. See that sparkle? And she's gonna attempt to spray paint the second one. Remember, do it like if you're painting an actual car.
Yeah, like I've painted a car before.
Yes, exactly. You wanna do it?
No.
Too thick. Keep going now, like other locations. Sick ass food. Look at you made a run right there.
No, I didn't. Shut
Swear.
up.
Don't lie to the camera. Crazy sparkle. And this one's already dry within like 10 minutes. And you can still bend it too, so it's flexible paint. We finally have it installed. Thanks to Chavez, even though he just came, he did everything.
Must be nice to get roll cages.
Must be nice to be named Jose.
I know your dad's cool.
It's actually where I want it. It just sits really, really low. This is pretty much my viewpoint. But it just fits the car. Like the seat really, really fits the car because it's all black.
What about that one, Chief?
Those are extra horses.
Well, first, wait, hold on.
Look at that. This car came for a little splitter install. Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Hey, is the engine really stick up that far up? Would it have to have the hood like?
No, it's just an HR hood, bro. Honestly, when everything's paint matched, it just looks so much better because there's a lot of people that run these ABS lips and they aren't paint matched and they don't look that good in my opinion. But with these, they're gonna pop more.
Paint's a little different, but
Well, because there's no gloss.
I know.
It's this spot right now, dog. All right, let's go. Simple. It's some soft ass metal, bro. Force, dog.
Alright, so I put the splitter on all by myself, and this is what it looks like.
Damn.
Travis is so sad.
I'm just kidding. Everyone did it except me. But it looks good.
It really, really compliments the car.
Compared to the other side.
Like way better.
Yeah, you can compare it to the other side.
Like the other side looks all doo-doo.
It barely runs.
Yeah, it makes a difference.
Does it really?
Yeah.
You do?
It like feels complete with the front one. We just definitely need to get a rear diffuser or lip. So I'm definitely gonna be looking into that because I'm thinking about getting a TS style diffuser for this. It would be pretty nuts. So clean. This thing still needs a lot more work though. You think we can put it all back together or you think it's gonna be a fucking mess?
What do you mean?
Like the interior.
Like,
Have you seen all the bolts we have missing?
then all those on the plates?
No. Yes.
All those ones are.
Yes.
Fuck, dude.
Now that the bright seat is installed, I get to check off another mark on the E30 build. And now all I'm waiting for is some spacers, some custom adapters to put on the new wheels. Custom adapters because this car is 4-lug and I'm gonna be transforming it from a 4-lug to a 5x1143, which is what he has, so we can share wheels.
I know, that'd be tight. That'd be tight. You have 17s, right?
17 by 9
17 by 9 and yeah, 17 by 9, 8.5.
plus 30.
30, 45.
It's okay, we'll figure it out. Either way, it's gonna look really nice and I have a lot of things coming, but behind the scenes, I'm probably gonna be starting to put the whole interior back in. I still need to spray paint the other seat, and I actually didn't show you guys me spray painting the interior, but I'll give you guys just one pass with it just to show you guys what it does, or we can actually test it on this driver's seat since we haven't done it. Do you wanna show them
You spray painted
the interior, the whole interior spray painted?
this is
Yeah.
on this.
Watch, spray paint just that
Inside?
corner, yeah. Just to get an idea. Because
This
we're
part right here?
it doesn't matter, like this. just to show you guys how much of a difference it makes. And it works really, really well. We definitely got a lot of things done, not just on my car, but the Miata. And also, again, huge shout out to Garagistic. Those adapters are really nice. They're really well built. And I'm definitely gonna be getting some other products from them on this car. So I can't wait for that. It's gonna be very soon. So make sure to hit them up down below. And if you guys have any questions, make sure to email them on any of their products. On that note, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, share, and we'll see you guys in the next one.